What's poppin', homies? It's your favorite homegirl, Gossip Girl here, and I'm coming in with some news. It's gonna be a cluster of news, so get ready for that. Get your earphones, get your coffee, get your tea, whatever you sipping on, and just listen. All right, so I'm gonna be calling this thing the plague, okay? Because that's what it seemed like, is a plague. Tom Hanks and his wife has been tested positive for the plague. And also the reason why I'm calling it the plague, because YouTube don't want you saying that word. They giving people, you know, they're not monetizing videos for that, and that's fine. I'm not monetized over here, but just in case, you know, when the time comes for that. So the plague, Tom Hanks and his wife are tested positive, and they are in Australia. He was in Australia filming for a movie, and they were tested, and it came out positive. So his son had something to say about it. Check out this video.
What's up, everyone? Yeah, it's true. My parents got coronavirus. Crazy. They're both down in Australia right now because my dad was shooting a movie down there. But I just got off the phone with them. They both are fine. They're not even that sick. They're not worried about it. They're not tripping, but they're going through the necessary health precautions, obviously. But I don't think it's anything to be too worried about. I appreciate everyone's concern and the well wishes, but
okay, so in other news, cocaine does not cure the plague. Okay, and like I said before, the plague, I'm calling it the plague, but it's that well-known virus that's going around. And there are people out here who think that if they snort cocaine or if they drink bleach, that they will be fine and it will get rid of the virus, which is ridiculous to me, because I don't understand why they think that, but they do. So let's just get right on into it real quickly. I'll tell you. So here we go. Cocaine will not cure the plague. Okay. A statement to let citizens know that snorting cocaine will not cure the plague. No, cocaine does not protect against COVID-19. It does not cure the plague, okay? It is an addictive drug that causes side effects, and it's harmful to people's health. All right? I don't know who's out here saying and believing that this is going on, that this is what's happening, that is curing the plague, but it is not, okay? So rumors started around social media like everything else, and people, some people were out there buying cocaine and sniffing it for the first time. Listen, put away your gold fingernails, put away your dollars rolled up, put away that glass little thing. It's not going to cure it. Now, if you want to snort cocaine for your own enjoyment, by all means, do so. If that's what you want to do, go ahead. But don't be out here talking about it cures the plague, because it does not. Okay? It does not. Now, oh, God. Another public service announcement went out saying, if you have recently purchased cocaine, meth, heroin, or any street drugs locally, it may be contaminated with the plague. Okay? Cops in the Northeast Florida beach community have wrote that on their social media. So far, 15 cases of the plague have been confirmed in Florida. None of them were detected in Atlantic Beach, though one woman who thought she had contracted the plague were reportedly tested for positive for influenza. Okay, that's another thing that we have to worry about, influenza. Okay, so here it goes. Please bring the drugs to the police department and we'll test them for free. The cops wrote their posting, which has been online for a week. If you're not comfortable coming to the police department, we'll send an officer to your house and they'll test your illegal drugs in the privacy of your own home. Please spread the word. If that's not a setup, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. Okay? And then here's something else. We'll be happy to test your heroin or cocaine for the plague contamination free of charge. Stop by the police station with your contaminated drugs anytime and an officer will be able to assist you. Meaning the officer will be able to arrest you, okay? So if anybody dumb enough to do that, then you deserve to go to jail. And if you are out there drinking bleach and thinking that it is going to cure this dang on plague, then something is wrong with you, and the men in the white coats need to come and get you, not now, but right now. Okay, so let's move on to the next news. A 19-year-old man from Puerto Rico is the third recorded transgender killed in 2020. Okay, this has to stop, guys. I understand we don't like each other's lifestyles or whatever they're living, some folks' lifestyle, but this has to stop. You can't go around killing people. You can't go around killing people because of the way they are, because of their lifestyle. You just can't do that. You just can't. Okay, a 19-year-old transgender man was killed in Puerto Rico last week. According to the Human Rights Campaign, the killing of Yampi Mendez is believed to be this year's third violent death of a transgender or gender non-conforming person in the U.S. and the second Puerto Rico. Oh, Lord, I tell you. Details of the incident are still unclear, but according to local reports, Yampi was allegedly assaulted 5 hours prior to his death. He was found around 8:30 p.m. Thursday near a park in Moca. Is located about 65 miles west of San Juan, according to Asviel of Homicide Division. He was hit by 2 bullets on his face and 2 in his upper back. They was out to kill him. They was out to kill. Some initially reported, including a story misgendered and denamed, referring to him by his birth name. An LGBTQ rights activist said that the statement in social media accounts that Yampi identified as a male, used masculine pronouns, and could be perceived as a trans man. Yampi's mother called the police about 5 hours before the crime and told authorities that her son had been attacked by a woman. The LGBTQ activists in Puerto Rico are urging authorities not to rule out the incident as a hate crime. On February 24th, a homeless transgender woman named Nulisa Luciano Ruiz, also known as Alexa, was brutally murdered, and that's located 15 miles of San Juan. This has to stop. This is so ridiculous. This has to stop. This, like I said, I understand people don't agree with the lifestyle, but it's not your business. Okay, you don't have to live with them. You don't have to take care of them. You don't have to do any of that. It's not your business. If they're not harming you, then you have no business to even care what they do. You think I care? Like, everyone gets so upset about Dwayne Wade and his child. I understand your feelings about it, but guess what? That child is not your child. If that's what they want to do with their children and prance him around and talk about it all the time, that's on them. Hey, it's out there that we know this is going on, whatever. They don't take care of us, we don't take care of them. So it is really none of our business. And more transgenders are dying more left and right, more and more, and it has to stop. I'm not saying you have to agree with their lifestyle. You don't have to agree with anything, but you don't have the right to take their life. You just don't. You just don't have the right for that at all. All right, back to the plague. New York City schools get first are shut down because of the plague. 2 schools already have shut down because of this plague. All right, and to end this news, a Brooklyn man shot his wife to death and then killed himself as they sat together in a parked SUV on Monday morning, police said. Andre Myrtle, 49, shot 39-year-old Petula Myrtle multiple times, then shot himself in the head as they sat in the parked Chevrolet Suburban at Louisiana Avenue and Twin Pines Drive in Starlight City. About 9:15 a.m. They were both taken to Brookdale University Hospital, but they could not be saved. Wow. The couple lived in East Flatbush, about 2 miles from the crime scene, where their 2 young children and relatives and neighbors had said and lived. I've never seen no altercations next door. That's the next door neighbor, Lillian, said. They had 2 sons. Usually he and Andre would take them to school around the corner. So I don't know what caused that. I don't know what made him do that. But yeah, they was in a parked car by Starlight City, and he killed himself and he killed his wife. You never know what's going on in people's heads, man. You just never know. You just never know. So my prayers to the family, you know what I'm saying, and her family. Prayers to the kids, because this is something. All right, you guys. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for listening, and like I said, I'll talk to you later.